How do you define on screen chemistry? I feel it's how two or more actors are in tune with each other and how they work together as a result. Usually, chemistry is associated with two lovers, but I feel it applies to so many other relationships. For example, the chemistry between friends. This applies to male friendships, female friendships, and even friendships between men and women. There can also be chemistry between siblings and cousins, or a parent and child. Other familial relationships also require chemistry for them to be believable on screen. There can even be chemistry between a mentor and student, and even between colleagues. And nowadays, we are slowly getting comfortable showing chemistry in same sex relationships. What I find really difficult about good chemistry is that it's an intangible thing. It's not physical like a prop or costume that we can just change or adjust if it does not work for a scene. Good chemistry is either there or not. Sometimes, when the chemistry between two or more actors is amazing, audiences would love seeing them cast together again and again.
Fortunately, we have very good writers who write the scenes for us and who tell us what to do and what to say to each other. Really.
And I think it just shows you how convincing we were on screen. Also, we were really lucky. Like I keep telling everybody, we were really lucky. We got some great films to do together, and of course, there is the fact that we've been friends for so long now.
Yeah.
And somewhere down the line, I think it always comes across on screen when you're so very, very comfortable with somebody. So I think that also plays a big part in the so-called chemistry that we speak of on screen.
What I feel is a great contributor to good chemistry is the casting process. When casting any role in a film, obviously one needs to find the right actor for the part. It's helpful to test scenes that involve more than one character. This means having two or more actors auditioning together. This is called a chemistry read. This can help you decide which actors naturally work well with each other and which don't. This can save you a lot of problems in rehearsal or shooting, in case the actors have zero chemistry. Let's hear from two actors who got their breakthrough roles in the same TV show after they did a chemistry read.
And so they had the whole set all ready to go for the test. So it was the live set. And I just walked on the set and I was like, I'm really sorry. I think you guys forgot to tell me to go home. I'm going to go home. And they were like, oh, no. And they brought in Jenna. And they said, we just want you to read with this girl. And the moment I sat down with her, I was like, oh, this girl's going to get it. And so we were walking out, and I was like, you're going to get this part. I know it. And she goes, that's so weird. I think you're going to get the part, blah, 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 blah. And it just felt that weird metaphysical thing where you're just like, this is really cool. And the first question I asked when I got the part was, did Jenna get the part? And she said, that's the first question I asked too. So it was like this weird thing going already, this chemistry that had already started, which was pretty awesome.
How lucky am I that somebody called him in to audition? And that we, do you know what I'm saying? Thank God.
Yeah.
But for me, chemistry is when you have to work the least to be most authentic as your character. So when I met John and I worked with John, I didn't have to try at all. And then, since that's not always there, a good actor has to figure out how to cheat, how to make you believe that the chemistry is there when it's not there. But when it is there, it opens up this whole other world of possibilities for those characters and for those performances, because that part of the work is done for you. And it's an amazing thing when you find it, and you feel so lucky. But there's a lot of jobs where, you have to manufacture it, which is, part of the job, and It's fine.
Another element that can help create good chemistry is writing that facilitates chemistry. The natural chemistry that actors bring on screen should be further supported by the screenplay. The more fleshed out and detailed your characters and relationships are, the better. Characters should have opinions. Characters should have flaws. Characters should have strong intentions and strong obstacles. And those elements bring alive the energy when two or more people come together. The dialogue should also feel natural and authentic to the characters. Bad dialogue can completely ruin the energy between characters in a scene. I feel that acting and writing both are key to good on-screen chemistry. This, however, can be up for debate. There are so many perspectives on this topic.
See, sometimes what happens, you don't know how the chemistry is going to be. And while doing it, there are feelings, there are kind of, something happens. And you still don't know how it's going to look in the film overall. But as you see the song, as you see the moments happening, then you know that how this the chemistry is happening. There's something happening. Journey was for me, it was, I was concerned whether we'll have a kind of something common between us where we can have a bonding. And I remember doing the first shot, and I saw her reaction, and I was I said there's something going to happen, and I had a great time working with her. Fantastic.
I'm a little dubious sometimes of all this talk about on-screen chemistry. I get that there's some validity in it. I get that there is something extra if you have that. But I think as an actor, it's your job to make the chemistry appear like it's there anyway, So I think sometimes the dynamic between people maybe doesn't translate well on screen. So I guess that's what people are talking about when they say there's sort of no chemistry. But you might have great chemistry with somebody, but it just doesn't appear appropriate, or it doesn't appear right in a movie,
I don't know if I believe in chemistry, because I know loads of people who've had successful on-screen relationships with people that they hate. I don't know if chemistry is a real thing or if it's just people really like doing their job well.
What do you think on-screen chemistry is all about? Is it just great acting? Is there more to it? Are there any actors that you feel have great chemistry? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Script Insight is thankful to the Script Room for its assistance in the promotion of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.